Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. Today's episode, we're taking a look at the 2011 World Championships format, and we have a treat for you today. We just have two random lists, essentially.
Yeah.
They didn't top in any event. They're just two lists that we found on Legends.
Yeah, PTCG Legends, yep.
Yep, and I think the link to that will be in the description.
Yes.
So you can take a look at those decks and any other decks. So anyhow, I'm on the left playing Feraligatr Samurott, and Chris, you're on the right playing Ambipom.
Yeah, it's a very strange list. We'll get into it once it's my turn.
Yep. So I will play Pokemon Collector to search my deck for 3 basic Pokemon and put them into my hand. It's pretty darn good because you don't have to bench them.
Yeah.
But I'm going to bench them.
Mm-hmm. Now, were the black and white Oshawott promos, were those hard to find?
I mean, I found them easily online.
Okay.
I mean, back then, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
just because it has the Sleep Pulse attack. That's why people played it, I would guess.
Yeah, so that was the best Oshawott.
Mm-hmm.
The more expensive Oshawott.
Yes, of course, because it's a promo. Yeah, I didn't really do much on my turn. I just attached Darkness Energy and passed.
Yeah, Darkness Energy adds 10 damage to the Dark Pokemon's attacks. Mm-hmm. Pokegear on my side, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose a supported card you find there, put it into your hand. And I'm going to choose the Sage's Training to look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Choose any 2 cards you find there, put them into your hand, and discard the others.
You didn't want a Pokemon Collector again?
No, I'm kind of looking for Candy Feraligatr, anybody?
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking like, okay, yeah, let's get Feraligatr up and running. Mm-hmm. Because that sounds like a good idea. 3 energy in hand. So we're going to rare Candy.
Now, even though this rare candy says it can evolve into a stage 1 or stage 2, after black and white, or yeah, you can still do that, but you just can't do it on the first turn. So it doesn't help to play it with a stage 1 anymore. Black and white, they changed the ruling where it can't be evolved right away.
Yeah, because the stage 1 was basically for, you bench it, rare candy to a stage 1 quick. Mm-hmm. Then I wonder if you can rare candy into a stage... Oh, never mind. Just dumb thoughts.
Yeah, just to get it out of your hand, maybe.
Yeah. And then the Feraligatr can basically attach the water energy as much as they want. Mm-hmm. It's Blastoise.
Alright, so I'm going to evolve into a Weavile, and has the Poke Power of Claw Snag. Once during your turn, when you play Weavile from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you look at your opponent's hand, choose the card you find there, and discard it. And I got rid of your Elm's training method to maybe slow you down a little bit. I'm missing the other half of this deck, though, the Ambipoms.
Yeah. I'm going to Collector again. Seeing what I want. I think I drew the Relicanth for turn.
You did, yeah. So there would only be Oshawotts and Totodiles left in the deck for basics.
Yeah, because there's no Cleffa in this deck.
Nope.
I found that so weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised how many decks in this year didn't play Cleffa. There's at least 2.
A couple, yeah. Uh-huh. So, I fail Pokemon Collector. Uh-huh. You good over there?
Yep.
Just dropping things. Okay. Bench the Relicanth. And basically, it's for Prehistoric Wisdom. Choose a card from your hand, put it in the Lost Zone, then draw 3 cards. Yeah. And I'm thinking that's what I might do this turn.
Yeah, because your hand isn't looking that great.
No. And you're not doing too well on your side either.
Yeah, I'm not doing much. Or you could just knock out the Fampi and do it next turn.
Yeah, I got 2 options. Mm-hmm. So which one do I want to do? Do I want to Wave Splash?
Yeah, because you're hitting for weakness on the Famby.
Yep, so I'm just going to Wave Splash for KO, take a prize, and put you on...
Yeah, I have just a handful of stage 1s and like a research. Claw Snag, get rid of that token you just drew, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't want you to have any more Pokemon.
I'm fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, and then I don't have another energy to even attack with the Weavile.
Yeah. Draw the energy.
Yeah, I think it's one retreat cost on token also.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need the Pokemon Collector anymore.
Right.
And you don't need to attach return because you have Rain Dance, so you may as well keep the water.
Yeah. And Prehistoric Wisdom for 3.
Well, there's a rainbow, so at least they attack.
You can, yeah. And I should mention, this was our first time playing these decks as well.
Yeah.
Very similar with Lost Gar and the... What was it? Tyranitar and the... No, I think those were the only ones.
Yeah.
Because the other two we've mentioned on this channel before. This is the first time where we're both playing brand new decks.
Yes, yeah. So, free retreat with Weavile, and then I'm going to Feint Attack. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. This deck does 30 damage to that Pokemon. Stacks damage is an effect by weakness, resistance, Pokemon powers, or any other effects on that Pokemon. But it does get increased by the Darkness energy if it's the active Pokemon I'm attacking. Doesn't add for the bench.
Energy Retrieval. Put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your hand.
5 energy in your hand.
Yeah, I just got all the energy. Retreat. Just the perfect amount of energy to Hydro Crush. 60 plus, 10 more for each damage counter on a defending Pokemon.
Yep.
So it's
just enough.
Just enough because you put the rainbow energy on it.
Yeah, wow, that's the only energy I had.
Yeah.
And yeah,
you pass.
One more turn, I might get an Oak or something. Well, Pokemon Communications, I can save one of these Pokemon at least.
And you're going to save the Ambipom. You're going to get Apom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're...
I'm waiting the turn so I can evolve into the Ambipom.
You're just going to wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to attack. I don't need to do anything.
And then I draw another Pokemon, of course.
Yeah. There's all the Pokemon.
And there's no way to shuffle Pokemon back into the deck in this deck, at least. It doesn't play the Flower Shop Lady.
Yeah, you would think this would play a one-shot Flower Shop Lady.
Yeah. Dual ball, flip 2 coins for each head. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. I think I only got one, so
I think you did.
Slowpoke.
I think you did as well.
And then we're going to Astonish. Choose 2 from your opponent's hand without looking at them. Then you have your opponent shuffle those cards back into the deck, and it also does 20 damage. And then for also a double colorless, Tail Spank, 60 damage, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you can't discard 2 cards from your hand, this deck does nothing. So it's like a finishing off move for 60 damage.
Tail Spank.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great attack name.
Yeah.
And of course, you didn't discard my Professor Juniper.
I think you drew it for turn.
Might have drawn.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back and look, but
But yeah, it's a little late for Tail Spank and my Astonish Weavile combo to kind of mess you up because you have the Feraligatr already and enough energy.
Can't do that.
Uh-huh.
Gonna Rain Dance to Oshawott. And yeah, Hydro Crunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's also just a 1/1 Donphan line in this as well.
Yeah, so weird.
Just for hitting weakness on something and doing 60 damage for 1 energy is really powerful.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like I have another. Should have another Sneasel in there.
Nope.
2 Ambipom.
No, this Sneasel is very similar to the Sneasel from the Wizard of the Coast era, from the Neo Genesis, I want to say.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, where you also flipped coins for how many Pokemon in play, and then I think that did 20 as well. It might have been 20.
I think it was 10.
Was it?
Yeah, but the Darkness Energy and that also played a slow game in that deck.
That was the deck that everything was just banned.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna Astonish again.
Which 2 cards you taking? Flower Shop and Engineer. I play the Flower Shop lady.
Yeah, well, because you have so much energy that could be shuffled back in, or maybe you need a 4th Feraligatr.
Okay, decent. Play Sage's Training.
Rare Candy Samurott sounds pretty good.
I mean, that does sound very, very good.
Because you can't find your Duwats for some reason.
I had a Duat in hand.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And there's the Duat in my hand. Just evolve that.
Or do you want a Pokemon?
Nah, let's just do that.
You're not going to have a hand. Oh, well, you're going to take a prize anyway. So you will have 1 card at least.
And I got the Pokegear.
Yeah, true. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I need a Weavile and an Ambipom and a double colorless this turn to leave you with no hand.
I think you got 2 Weavile discarded and 2 Ambipom discarded.
I think there's 3 Weavile discarded actually.
Okay, that could be right.
Because I drew 1.
Yeah, that's right. Out. I knocked 2 out. 1 was discarded with research. Not research.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Professor Juniper. Same thing.
I got the double colorless.
Get a communication, no Pokemon.
I have a Weavile.
Oh, that's what it is.
I needed 1 more Pokemon in my hand to get it. Yeah, it's better to do the damage, I think, at this point.
Yeah, don't drop the list.
Yeah.
Because normally when we do these videos, Chris has them all edited out, and then usually the list is in the beginning. But no, you gotta hold them.
Yeah.
You gotta hold the list now.
Alright, so we're gonna Astonish. Yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah. The Pokegear is a little bit annoying for me.
I mean, you
have
have 2 attackers set up already. You're fine.
I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Perfect turn. Is that a new theory?
Yeah, it is.
It's a new theory. Just what a top deck.
Again, it didn't matter. You have 2 attackers set up. And I think if you just retreat, you'd be able to knock me out with the Samurai.
I think so too, but we have to play all the outs. Yeah. Samurott, Shell Armor ability, damage reduced by 20, and then Hydro Pump 70 plus, 10 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. No limit on it though. You
no
can attach
limit.
all the water energies you wanted.
Just water energy for days.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do Hydro Pump for 100 damage. Which can knock out a lot of things in this format.
Yeah. Oh.
Gotta fix that. Just this Sneasel's just taking up half the screen. You can't see it, but
yeah.
we can't see what Chris is doing.
Well, I drew the Weavile again.
Yeah.
I'm just mad. I'm gonna discard something.
Yeah, you're gonna discard Oshawott?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay. Bye, buddy.
It literally doesn't matter. All you have to do is attack next turn.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your deck is just not comboing well at this point.
No. And we will play another game after this.
Chris, you weren't supposed to say that.
They can see how long the video is.
It's supposed to be, that'll do it for this episode. But wait, there's more.
Alright, I finally get the Slow King, which has a Pokepower second sight. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order. Power can't be used as Slow King unless affected by a special condition. Mad, so I'm just going to attack.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Relicanth. That's the whole reason I lost.
Attack, Samurott, bye-bye. So, we didn't learn anything from your deck yet.
No. Let's try that again.
Yep. So, we're actually doing 2 games this time because we kind of want to show... We wanted to show what can happen when you play a certain deck like Ambipom, that either everything goes well for you or nothing goes right for you. Which can happen. So we're just going to show you 2 totally different sides. Spoiler for how this game goes, I guess.
Yeah, got nothing off the dual ball. And I'm just going to Juniper right away. Getting rid of the Donphan again.
Oh, that's fine. You don't need it.
Yeah, I mean, a 1-1 line, it's hard to keep that going. I'm just looking for stuff for next turn. Slowpoke would be great as well. But we got the double colorless. That's it.
Yes.
Of course, you have a collector in your hand
I
right
just
away.
normally have collector in my hand for some dumb reason. So, okay, this works. We're gonna play Pokemon Collector. 2 Oshawott and a Totodile.
You didn't grab the Relicanth so you could draw more cards?
I could. Yeah, I definitely could have, but I was like, well, I can't attack with it this turn.
Right. You have another collector in hand.
Yeah, so I didn't think it mattered. Get the Oshawott and the Totodile so I can evolve them right away. Okay, so Gnaw for 10.
Catch the Darkness Energy. Power up the Sneasel. Evolve into Ambipom.
Okay, things are looking better.
Oak's New Theory. Look for some Weaviles potentially.
Yeah, because Weavile, it was look at the hand and discard, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could potentially get rid of all your supporters if I get super lucky.
You could get rid of my whole hand.
Oh yeah, you only have 5 in your hand. Okay, Pokemon Communications. Yeah, the Xatu is in there just to do... It's kind of in here for your deck, because it does 20 times the amount of energy attached to the defending Pokemon for 1 Psychic. So it could knock out a Samurott or Feraligatr.
Yeah. So you Claw Snake, you get rid of my Professor Juniper.
Yeah, I don't want you drawing cards.
Yeah. So I'm going to be left with Collector, Engineer's Adjustments, and Fisherman.
Yeah. Well, let's see what I get rid of with Astonish. Okay. Yeah, Engineer's Adjustments stop you from drawing even more cards. Not that you had a Water Energy in your hand to...
Right, but you never know. I could top deck it if you didn't make me shuffle. Who knows?
Yeah, true.
So now I got the Collector and the Fisherman.
Fisherman's not doing anything right now.
No. Yeah, there's the Feraligatr. Nothing to do, so I'm gonna Collector.
Yeah. Just get your Pokemon in play.
Just to get something. Because now you're gonna Ambipom me, so I could maybe try to keep the good cards in my hand.
Oh, looks like you only had 2 basics in the deck.
Yeah, so that's not good. So...
Oh, this only plays 3 Totodile and 3 Oshawott. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. So you prized... No, oh, you didn't prize any basics. Oh no, you prized an Oshawott. That's right.
Yeah, 1 Oshawott.
Which would have could have made a difference.
Maybe.
This turn.
Bench the Relicanth.
Yeah, because if I get another Weavile, that's definitely going in the discard pile. I don't want you drawing cards.
Yep. I just gotta hope I find an energy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're super desperate next turn, you could retreat and then Fisherman. But I don't think you would have a hand to Relicanth anything away.
Yeah.
Rainbow Energy onto the Weavile. And Juniper again. Don't need another double colorless right now.
No, because you're getting set up.
I'm just looking for Weaviles.
Maybe found an Ambipom. Or Apom, sorry.
Yeah. I shouldn't have put that down. I could have Pokemon for a Weavile.
Yeah, that's true.
But you only got 3 cards in your hand.
Fisherman and Totodile.
Yeah.
Leaving me with the Feraligatr.
Yeah, that's... you could get the rare candy.
I could, but with no energy, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
I just gotta draw the energy. No, it's Pokemon Communications.
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
Yep.
Oh, this would be a great time to play a Shaming EX.
Yeah! Right? So now I'm thinking that I'm getting the Crocodile.
Mm-hmm. Does it have an attack for the active? No. 2 energy.
Yeah. It's now I'm in top deck mode. I have to find the Juniper.
Yes, and that's exactly where I want your deck to be, is always on top deck.
Gnaw for 10.
Mm-hmm.
Communication.
Yeah, I still don't have a Pokemon in my hand. Darkness energy for turn. Switch. Okay. Start attack. Since you don't have a hand anymore, might as well start attacking with Weavile.
Yeah. Also, Weavile has free retreat.
Yes,
so
it does.
So you can play the Oak's New Theory.
And
then see if you get the Slow King.
Yeah, true. Mm-hmm.
Because then you can just retreat. And then just keep attacking with... You could attack with Apom, you could attack with Weavile.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do.
Yeah, the Weavile does a little bit more damage, so I think that's what I want to do right now.
But I mean, with the Slow King, it depends on my top deck.
Yeah, right. Yep, I did find the Slow King.
There's the one Slow King.
It's a 2/2 line, actually.
Oh. So now you look at the top 3 cards of my deck, put them back in any order.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Rare Candy, Pokecom, and a
Feraligatr. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Nope.
3 useless cards.
Yeah, I just want to keep you away from draw supporters and energy.
Yeah.
So now I'm in the driver's seat. I just start doing damage to the bench Pokemon. Yep.
Yeah. And not for 10.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't draw that Feraligatr, that's my main goal right now.
I know what's gonna happen. There you go, buddy.
You can have the engineer's adjustments. You don't have any energy.
You really don't have to. You don't have to shuffle anything.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure the the Feraligator's not on the top.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Because then that gives me able to shuffle the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're just gonna play that and discard the communication.
Yeah. Okay, Seeker. Each player returns one of his or her Pokemon, bench Pokemon, and all cards attached to it into their hand. I have to return first, so I'm going to pick up the Weavile that I just evolved.
Yeah, Oshawott, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to rebench the Sneasel and evolve my attach return. Yeah, sure, attach there. That's fine. And then Weavile again, get rid of that Oshawott. And that's pretty much how the rest of the deck is supposed to work. Just you discard one of your bench Pokemon each turn, and I do damage, and you just don't draw anything.
Yeah, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's a control deck.
Yes, this is very much a control deck. Since you still don't have any water energy, so we can just keep that on top. And Faint Attack, knock out the Crocodile.
Thank you for the supporter card that I can't play.
Yeah. You're doing damage though.
Woo! I'm doing 10 damage. I gotta wait another 8 more turns to knock that thing out.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna Pokemon. Probably grab another Weavile, yep.
It happened again.
Then it looks like... Oh, I gotta shuffle that Slowking in with the Pokemon. Yep, that was supposed to be shuffled in as well.
Yep. That's fine. No big deal.
And then, yep, second sight. Oh, you got a Samurott and a Feraligatr in there now. And then finally knock out that Totodile.
Yeah.
And just 2 Engineer's adjustment, yeah.
Why couldn't it just be any card?
Right. Second sight. Another rare candy.
Yeah.
Keep it that way.
It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Knock out the Asha. Well, not quite.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Hey, there's a water energy.
Here, put that back on the bottom.
And you can draw the Samurott now, because I'm going to knock out your Oshawott. Oh, just the rare candy on top.
Here you go, buddy.
Wait, I got to draw my card first.
Oh, now I get the water energy. Why couldn't that happen earlier?
Right, I know. Yeah, then I would have to have used Ambipom and like shuffled the deck if you would have got too many energies.
Yeah.
All right, explain what you're doing, Hunter.
I'm trying to evolve. And I'm trying to Engineer's adjustments. Jeez! Rigged. There we go. Yep. And now I'm evolving. No, I'm frustrated. That's control for you.
Yes.
When it works, it works. There's nothing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's why we wanted to show 2 games, because it's really hard to get a decent game.
Yeah, they're both one-sided decks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either it works or it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the rare occasions we'll play 2 games and show it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that will do it for this episode. Make sure you hit that like button. Comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.